Hi everyone and welcome. Like I promised, this is a recording of the video to create a voice to text AI tool. Yeah, so this is going to be fully hands-on and I'm going to walk us through what we did last week Saturday in building Scribe, our voice to text tool. So by the end of this session, you'll have your own voice to text tool that you can start using immediately, right? Okay. So as you remember, if you remember, we used ChatGPT to build the tool. So this is a new ChatGPT account. There were a lot of questions around, oh, can I build this with the free version of ChatGPT? Does it have to be the pro version? Although we use the pro version in class to build the tool, but I want to show you that you can achieve the same thing even with a free version. So I created a new account with my work email and I was going to walk us through how to get it done. Okay, so here we go. Remember, I also mentioned that when you're working with AI tools, especially tools like ChatGPT, Claude AI, create projects for every aspect of your life. Treat it as a compartment and treat it as a project. So have a project for the different expressions of yourself, because the more refined or the more in giving AI tools context, the more context they have, the better responses they give you. And when you niche down to different aspects, like your maybe for example, you work as a realtor, you have a side business where, for example, you also sell case in point, or yeah, you also sell maybe wigs, for example, and hair extensions and all of that, and you want to create like a social media, I mean, you have like content for that, you want to create content for that, you have to create different projects for these different aspects of your life so that you have well refined responses for whatever you are getting from ChatGPT. That was just by the side, right? Just to give us that. All right, so comes to projects, right? Click on this plus sign and you name your project. Remember, we named it Scribe, right? And create project. Awesome, awesome. Now you come to this new chat in Scribe. I shared the prompt. What I'll also do is in the description box of this video, I will paste this exact prompt so that you can just grab it. Yeah. Okay, this is the prompt. I don't want to go into details to explain each line of this prompt, but I mean, you can just use simple English, you can just read through it. What it just does essentially is fine tune. This prompt helps the tool to fine tune whatever is going to do, whatever magic is going to do, to focus on what we want. What we want is a voice to text tool. Yeah, and it's not analyzing our text, it's just correcting it for grammatical errors and returning it back to us in a clean, yeah, in a clean state, in a clean state. Yeah, so that's essentially what this voice to text tool will be doing, right? So let me send this. Let me add something else. Okay, let me just send this first and let's get the response from Scribe. Send prompt. Give it a few seconds to do its magic. To do its magic. Okay. All right. No response. If you don't get any response, fine. You can just come here and say, do you understand? Understand? Do you understand? Question mark. Let's see. Repeated it back to me. No problem. Now let's test it with voice and let's see if it gives us the if it does what we want it to do. All right. So you come here, click on this microphone button and just dictate, just speak. All right. So, hi, please, can you give me a clarification of what you actually want me to um can you give me a clarification of what you actually, the kind of feedback you want me to give you? I've spoken to all of the clients and I have a whole lot of responses, but I'm not sure what exactly you want me to give you a feedback on. Can you please be more explicit so that I can fine tune your expectation and we know that we are clear on what you want me to, the kind of feedback you want me to give you from the meeting I had with all the clients. Thank you. Sorry, I mumbled up a bit. Yeah, but anyway, let's see. So yeah, this is what is transcribed from what I said. Let me then send it to it. The essence of this is supposed to return it back to me in clear form, cleaned and just cleaned up essentially. All right. So, hi, please, can you give me some clarification on what exactly do you get? So, comparing what we have here to what we have here, this is cleaner and, better structured grammatically. Do you get? So, yeah, this works. Let's try another one again. Let me see what else I can. Let me think of something else. Let me think of something else. What if I say, okay, okay, let's say I want to send a message, a WhatsApp message, and it's a whole lot, right? Of course I don't want to type. Let's try that one. Okay. Hi, ladies. Hope you are good. I really wanted to reach out to you guys yesterday, but I was just so tired. Anyway, how are we doing? How are we doing? Just wanted to quickly chip in this. I'm preparing the video. I want to record it and upload it on YouTube so that we can all have access to it and revisit it. I just don't want to record it and share it in the group. I want us to have free access to it and be able to, share it with as many, right? And always have access to it. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. So yeah, once I'm done, I'll share the video with us. Looking forward to more sessions. Take care, ladies. Awesome. All right, we have this. Let me send it again to Scribe. Let's see. Let's see. Amazing. So just simple and short. It just chopped it up, cleaned it up, and returned it back to me, right? In a more cohesive and clear manner. So yeah, that's it. That's our tool, Scribe, and it's our voice to text tool. So yeah, so for as many that missed the class, this is just what we did. Watch this video and build your own Scribe. Have an amazing day, ladies. Thank you.